Does this random ink blot look like a butterfly to you? If it does, then you may have latent heterosexual tendencies. Which line is longer, line A or line B? Want to bet? Do you find this normally attractive woman sensuous, appealing? Do you really? Or are you just kidding yourself? Hello, I'm Doug Fletcher for Psychology Last Week, the official monthly journal of the Wakarusa Institute of Mental Psychology. And you can subscribe in the comfort of your home. 6 months for $6, box 6. In each issue of Psychology Last Week, you'll read all about crazy people, odd notions, funny ideas. You'll find out what it's like to be cuckoo. It's all here in these pages, complete with color photos, and you can have it for 6 months, $6, box 6. In this month's issue, for example, you'll read all about Kathy X, the girl psychologist dubbed Chatty Kathy. Kathy was a compulsive talker. She was brought to the Walkerton Institute by her mother, who was being driven insane by the constant chatter, and who will be featured in next month's issue, by the way. 23 sharp electrodes were placed in her brain, and she was wired to a die-hard battery.
But I stepped in the mud puddle and they fell apart. Mom says if I keep these real nice, but I can get a new pair of ballet shoes. My last ones are all worn out. I can tell shoes next time I take.
When our staff psychiatrist turned on the current, Kathy stopped talking. But when the button was released...
Well, I don't know what happened either, but I couldn't talk it for a minute, but everything seems to be okay now. Well, this seat is so hard, I wish I could take this thing off. It really hurts my head. The last time I hurt this much was when I had a golf ball thrown at me.
Although Kathy eventually lost all of her hair and most of her friends, the experiment was considered a success. Her mother married a battery salesman from Waukegan, and you'll read all about it and more in the current issue of Psychology Last Week. It's yours for 6 months, $6, buck 6. Order now, no analyst will call. And will include this free record album, A Little Closer to Thee. Inspirational chats by Gene Whitten, host of TV's Beat the Clock. Do you dream? Everyone dreams, dummy. What do your dreams tell you? What do you tell your dreams? Suppose you dreamed this. What would it mean? Would it scare you? Would it make you get up and go to the bathroom? Look at this dramatization of one of the world's most common dreams.
It happens there in midair. Trapeze, the wonder.
How many times have you had that very same dream? You'll find the meaning of that dream and dreams about kitchen chairs, motorcycles, and Henry Kissinger, and more in the current issue of Psychology Last Week. Just 6 months, $6, box 6. And you get the free record album. What about poor Bobby X? What about him, you say? You'd know about him if you read Psychology Last Week. Bobby was a feral child raised in the wilderness by a family of possums. Bobby was brought to the Institute after being found in the middle of County Road 6, blinded by headlights. Psychiatrists at Walkerton tried everything to get through to Bobby and break down his animal cunning. Music, suitable television programs, especially suited for his level of intelligence.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port of Port.
Nothing could break through to Bobby until scientists showed him a picture of Marlin Perkins. Today, Bobby is an insurance salesman in Osceola. You'll read all about Bobby and Kathy and Billy and Susie and a lot of other crazy people in Psychology Last Week. And here's that offer again. You get 6 months of Psychology Last Week, the inspirational record album, and a free bonus if you order before you go off the deep end. This 100-page book on 50 sanity-saving tips by such authorities as Mr. Rogers, Soupy Sales, and more. It's all here. 6 months, $6, box 6. This is Doug Fletcher. You're nuts.